Hi guys, Friday again, another glorious Friday, welcome. I was wondering what it was about Fridays that make it so, I don't know, enjoyable I suppose. And of course it's because you've got 2 whole days ahead of you, Saturday and Sunday, pristine, untouched. And you can really enjoy the sensation of having all that to look forward to. That's Fridays, I reckon. Right, let's run the intro. Run the intro! You can't get this stuff. That new intro will take a while to filter through. This time of year especially, you need to have films in the bank as it were, so that you don't have to go out when it's pouring down with rain or horrible or flooded. You've got some in the bank that you can use, but it means of course that the intro is going to lag. We'll get over it. And indeed the floods are receding at the moment. Not a bad day. Looks pretty good. It's been draining away quite well. I'm fed up showing my usual flood bit of film, so I've had a wander around the block and filmed another one just to see what we can do. Right, well, there's one thing that you might be able to do, of course, in clement weather to get a film done is to visit somewhere like Tewkesbury Cathedral. No, Tewkesbury Abbey even. Cathedral, wow. I've just updated it, I hope they're pleased. It's Tewkesbury Abbey, which is a nice link, isn't it? Because that's what we had on last week. And I have to say it's amazing, isn't it? When you look at that building, all built with primitive tools. And I think it's very much like the railways from that point of view. I mean, they had primitive tools. I was looking at a viaduct the other day with allegedly 9-ton blocks in it that were put in place by block and tackle on wooden scaffolding. Blows your mind. And the tapering on it is perfection. The brickwork, the joints, perfection. It just blows your mind really. So last week then was Tewkesbury Abbey. Next week we're back onto railways. Yes, back onto railways. I don't know. Yes, I've got a few in the bag, don't worry. This one is the Gloucester to Ross. It was a very early starter, 1855 when it was built, and it was built as a broad gauge, which of course means it had a connection with GWR, Great Western Railway. And it was going to be one of their links, one of their ways of getting through to the Midlands by going through Ross and then Hereford via Gloucester and whatever. But it never really got off the ground from that point of view really. But it still survived until Mr Beeching came along, so you know that's good going, isn't it? Mr Beeching, of course, slashed his way through most of our railways, and that's just the way it goes. I understand it had a good financial grounding in what he did, but he may have gone a little bit too far. But now we're starting to reopen some, and there's a railway in Cirencester that's muted to be reopened. I'm going to hold my breath on that one, I think, and see what happens. On the Ross to Gloucester, found several extraordinary finds, and I'm not going to spoil them for you, of course. I found one thing that, for me at least, totally unique, which is brilliant really. But apart from that, it was very difficult to find the bits and pieces. Anyway, you'll see all that next week, next Friday. Walking boots on, hat and coat still, I fancy, and we're going to have a look to see what we can see.